What is up, guys? This is LavaBoy018, and this is a brand new series on the channel. The series is called Character Comparisons. A very simple name. This show is also pretty simple. What I do is I take two characters and pit them against each other, and pit them against 5 categories and see which one is better. The 5 categories are: Number 1, availability. Some characters, like Ariel seen here, can be only found in one park in one place, whereas others, like Mickey Mouse, can be found in multiple places over multiple parks. The point is given to the character that has more meeting spots in more parks. I will only be doing this for Walt Disney World because I know the place and I went there more often. Number 2, forms. This one should be self-explanatory. The point here is given to the character that has more forms throughout various events throughout the year. Number 3, interactivity. Now there's 2 different types of characters that you can meet at Disney, face and fur. A face character is where you can actually see their face and they can talk to you. Now this doesn't mean they're more interactive than a fur character by default. A fur character is the one with the big head and can't talk to you. They have to rely on hand gestures and sign language. This doesn't mean that a face character, if say a face and a fur go up against each other, the face character automatically wins. A fur character can be just as interactive as a face character. So the point is given to the character that is more interactive. Number 4, remeetability. Now, you might be asking, what in the world does that term mean? Well, remeetability is defined as how enjoyable it is to meet the same character again, whether it be on a different trip or on the same trip on a different day. The point is given to the character that is more diverse in interactions. And finally, number 5, photos and video. The point is given to the character that has more diverse poses for pictures or is more interactive while on video. If there is a tie, then both characters get a point. The character with more points at the end of the duel wins. So with that done, let's get started with our first duel. Cinderella versus Belle. Let's get started. Number 1, availability. Both characters can be found in only one place in the parks. Cinderella can be met in Princess Fairy Tale Hall at Magic Kingdom, while Belle can be found in the France Pavilion at Epcot. Now, that's just the meet and greet locations. You have to go into the restaurants to find more of them. Both of these characters are hosts for their own restaurants. In Magic Kingdom, you have Cinderella's Royal Table, shown on the left, hosted by Cinderella. And on the right, Epcot's Norway Pavilion has Akershus, which has Belle as its host. That still is a tie, though, 2-2. But you have to go outside of the parks to tip the balance in favor of one character. And this gives the availability point to Cinderella. This restaurant is known as 1900 Park Fare at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. This restaurant has a Cinderella-themed dinner every night. Although, you can also catch Cinderella and Prince Charming walking around the resort in the lobby if you're lucky. Number 2, forms. This should be self-explanatory. The point here goes to Belle. Belle has 3 forms: the blue smock on the left, the golden dress in the middle, and the Christmas dress on the right. Whereas Cinderella only has 1 form, which is what you see here. Number 3, interactivity. Now, this point can really go either way. Both relate what you're talking to a point in their story. So, because of that, this is a tie, and both characters get this point. Number 4, remeetability. Now, remeetability can go in a million different directions with these two. However, the point here, I feel, goes to Belle, because especially if you bring some books with you, then you two can go on and on about that book. Whereas Cinderella doesn't really have anything to diversify the interactions with. Finally is photos and video. Like the interactivity category, this can go either way. But because of the different forms, the point here goes to Belle. And there you have it. The winner of the first duel is Belle. Congratulations. And there you have it. That is the end of the first episode. Don't forget, remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next episode.